Hello everyone, welcome back to my English classes. I hope you are well at home. Now, today we are going to see the explanation of class 7th supplementary, the beer story chapter 8. Now, in this story, there is a lady who has kept a bear as a pet and she found that pet in the forest. Now, the bear was very friendly to the lady who loved vegetables, apples, and honey. Now, he roamed freely during the day. He was allowed to roam about anywhere during the day but was put in chain at night. Now, in this lesson, we are going to see further why he was not allowed to stay free in the night. Okay, so I'll read and then I'll give you the explanation as well. There was once a lady who lived in an old manor house on the border of the big forest. This lady had a pet bear she was fond of. Fond of means she was interested. She loved to keep the bear. It had been found in the forest. Who is it? It is a bear. हाफ डेड ऑफ हंगर. हाफ डेड मतलब क्योंकि वो ऐसे ही पड़ा हुआ था, कोई उसको खिलाने पिलाने वाला नहीं था, भूखा पड़ा हुआ था. So small and helpless that it had to be brought up on the bottle by the lady and the old cook. He was so weak that the lady and one of the cook used to feed with the help of the bottle. This was several years ago, and now it had grown up to a big bear, so big and strong that he could have slain a cow and carried it. Slain a cow means he had put the cow in his jaws and he pushed that cow with it away between his two paws if he had wanted to. If the bear wanted to, he used to pull the cow between his paws. But he did not want to. He was not interested in doing so, but he used to do it at times. He was a most amiable bear who did not dream of harming anybody. Because he was a pet, he was there as a pet. So basically, pet animals don't kill anyone because they have sufficient to eat in their house. So they don't kill anyone, they don't harm anyone. So in the same way, the bear also didn't want to harm anyone, man or beast. He used to sit outside his kennel and look with his small intelligent eyes most amicably at the cattle grazing in the field nearby. What he used to do, he used to sit and watch these cattle who are grazing in the field with the small eyes. You see that the bear has a very small eyes. The figure of the bear is very big, but the eyes are very small. The three shaggy mountain ponies in the stable knew him well and did not mind in the least when he shuffled into the stable with his mistress. Everybody knew that bear, that it was not harmful, so he used to roam about freely anywhere. The children used to ride on his back and had more than once been found asleep in the kennel between his two paws. Means children also used to play with him, and one day one of the child was sleeping between his paws. The three dogs loved to play all sorts of games with him. Even the dogs used to play games, pull his ears and his stump of a tail and tease him in every way, but he did not mind it because everyone was friendly. Everyone knew that bear is harmless, so everyone was very free to play with him in the least. He had never tasted meat because he was a vegetarian one. He ate the same food as the dogs and often out of the same plate. Means these dogs, other animals used to eat in the same plate because they were friendly to each other. Bread, porridge, potato, cabbage, turnip. What he used to eat? These things he used to eat. He had a fine appetite. Appetite means diet. He had a fine diet. He used to eat good according to his age. And his friend, the cook, saw to it that he got his fill. Got his fill means his stomach is filled. The cook used to see that whether the bear has fulfilled his desire of eating or not. Bears are vegetarians if they have a chance, and fruit is what they like best. Okay, they are vegetarians, and the most they like it, that is fruits. In the autumn, he used to sit and look with wistful eyes at the ripening apples in the orchard. Okay, because he used to like apples and honey most. And in his young days, he had been sometimes unable to resist the temptation to climb the tree and help himself to a handful of them. When he was a child, he used to jump and try to catch those ripe apples. एंड कभी कभी होता तो पूरी डंडाल टूट के आ जाती थी, एंड ही यूज टू हैव एम्पल ऑफ इट. बियर्स लुक क्लमसी एंड स्लो इन देयर मूवमेंट्स. क्लमसी मीन्स कोजी टाइप, ठीक है, मोटे ताजे दिखते हैं, एंड स्लो इन देयर मूवमेंट्स, दे मूव वेरी स्लो. बट ट्राई अ बियर विथ एन एप्पल ट्री एंड यू विल सून फाइंड आउट दैट ही कैन ईजली बीट एनी स्कूल बॉय एट दैट गेम. अब जैसे एप्पल को कैच करने का एक गेम भी होता है, तो वैसे तो बियर्स आर वेरी स्लो इन देयर एक्टिविटीज, बट while catching the apples they are very good. But he kept his small eyes wide open for any apples that fell into the ground. As soon as the apple used to fall on the ground, he used to go and catch that. There had also been some difficulties about the beehives. He had been punished for this by being put on the chain for 2 days with a bleeding nose, because he was hit and the blood was coming out of his nose, and he had never done it again. एनिमल्स को अगर कुछ सिखाना है तो कभी कभी हमें उनके साथ थोड़ा सा हार्श होना पड़ता है, थोड़ा सा मारना पड़ता है, बट ऐसा नहीं मारें कि उसको बहुत ज़्यादा चोट लग जाए. Otherwise, he was never put on chain except for the night, and quite rightly so, for a bear, like a dog, is apt to get somewhat ill-tempered if kept on chain, and no wonder. अब जब किसी को आप बांध दोगे, अगर मान लीजिए फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर आपको थोड़ी देर के लिए चेन में बांधे तो आप क्या खुश रहोगे? नहीं, आप इरिटेट होगे. इन द सेम वे एनिमल्स ऑल्सो यूज टू गेट इरिटेटेड व्हेन दे आर चेंज्ड अप. जब जो एनिमल फ्री होके घर में घूमता है, जैसे डॉग्स हैं, आप पेट डॉग पाले हो, घर में फ्री बचपन में घूमे और बाद में आप उसको चेन करोगे तो क्या होगा? कुछ दिन के लिए वो बहुत इरिटेटिंग फील करेगा, वो काटने की कोशिश करेगा. इन द सेम वे अदर एनिमल्स ऑल्सो डू इट. नाउ इन द सेकेंड पार्ट वी विल सी that the lady visited her sister every Sunday. The lady used to go to her sister's house every Sunday, leaving the bear on chains. And on Sundays, while walking through the dense forest, she found him following her. Okay? Now we will see. He was also put on the chain on Sundays when his mistress went to spend the afternoon with her married sister who lived in solitary house on the other side of the mountain lake. The lady who has kept the bear used to go on every Sunday to meet her sister. A good hour's walk through the dense forest means he used to walk through the forest for a few hours, and then she used to reach to her sister's place. It was not supposed to be good for him to wander about in the forest with all its temptations. It was better to be on the safe side. Why he was changed? Because जब वहाँ पे वो लेडी नहीं रहती थी उसको कंट्रोल करने के लिए, तो उसको चेन में इसलिए रखा जाता था ताकि उसको कोई हार्म ना पहुँचे. ही वॉज ऑल्सो अ बैड सेलर एंड हैड वंस टेकन सच अ फ्राइट एट अ सडन गस्ट ऑफ विंड दैट ही हैड अपसेट द बोट एंड ही एंड हिज मिस्ट्रेस हैड टू स्विम टू द शोर. एक बार क्या हो गया था कि क्या कहते उस फ्री घूम रहा था, तो उसने क्या कहते जंप मारा पानी में, तो बोट स्लिप हो गई, एंड देन द पीपल ऑन द बोट हैव टू स्विम एंड कम ऑन द साइड ऑफ द रिवर. Now he knew quite well what it meant when his mistress put him on chain on Sundays. That is why now he knows why he was put on chains, because he used to do mischief at times. With a friendly tap on his head and the promise of an apple on her return if he had been good during her absence. Now जैसे हम बच्चों को क्या किया जाता है, अगर तुम मेरा ये काम कर दो तो मैं तुम्हें चॉकलेट दूंगा, टॉफी दूंगा या घुमाने ले जाऊंगा, एक लालच दिया जाता है. In the same way this mistress used to do that. If you will be quiet, if you will not harm anyone, I will give you an apple when I will come back from the place. He was sorry but resigned. Like a good dog, when his mistress tells him he cannot come with her for a walk, because उसको instructions दिए गए थे, उसको सिखाया गया था, तो वो पीछे पीछे नहीं आता था. One Sunday when the lady had chained up as usual and was about halfway through the forest. मतलब एक संडे को क्या हुआ, when the lady has chained him up as regularly every Sunday she used to do it, so when she was on halfway, she suddenly thought she heard the cracking of the tree branch on the winding footpath behind her. पीछे से उसने देखा कि कुछ लकड़ी टूटने की आवाज आई. She looked back and was horrified to see the bear coming along full speed. What she saw, that the bear was coming with full force towards her. Bears look as if they move along quite slowly, but they shuffle along much faster than a trotting horse. मतलब ऐसा तो बियर्स बहुत स्लो होते हैं, लेकिन जब वो दौड़ने पे आते हैं, जब वो कुछ करने पे आते हैं तो बहुत तेज दौड़ते हैं, लाइक अ हॉर्स. इन अ मिनट ही हैड जॉइंड हर. कुछ ही सेकंड्स के अंदर वो उनके पास पहुंच गया. पैटिंग एंड स्निफिंग. पैटिंग मीन्स ऐसे ऐसे करके करा, एंड स्निफिंग सूंघा मिस्ट्रेस के. टू टेक अप हिज यूजुअल प्लेस, मतलब वेयर ही यूज टू. जैसे हम लोग के पेट डॉग्स होते हैं, जब हम कहीं से आते हैं तो पेट डॉग्स हमारे क्या करते हैं, किसी की आदत होती है पैरों के बीच में घुस के बैठ जाते हैं, किसी की आदत होती है कूद कूद के अपनी खुशी दिखाते कि आप आ गए हो. तो इन द सेम वे ही यूज टू डू इट. Dog fashioned at her heels. The lady was very angry. She was already late for lunch. There was no time to take him back home. She did not want him to come with her. And besides, it was very naughty of him to have disobeyed her. Now here what happened, the lady was already getting late for lunch, as the timing was fixed there to go there, and on the other hand, as she was getting late, she didn't have time to take the bear back home, chain him, and then again come to her sister's place. So she was very angry because he disobeyed and the bear came after her. She told him in her separate voice to go back at once. गुस्से में उसने बोला. Menacing him with her parasol, he stopped a moment and looked at her with his cunning eyes. जैसे हमारे जो एनिमल्स होते हैं जिनको हम पालते हैं, अगर हम गुस्सा करते हैं, कभी कभी गुस्से से देखते हैं ना, तो उसी तरीके से द बियर लुक्ड एट हर बट डिड नॉट वांट टू गो बैक एंड केप्ट ऑन स्निफिंग एट हर. ही डिडंट वांट टू गो बैक, ही वांटेड टू गो विद द लेडी, सो ही वाज स्निफिंग इट, सूंघ रहा था. व्हेन द लेडी सॉ दैट ही हैड even lost his new collar, she got still more angry and hit him on the nose with her parasol so hard that it broke into two. अब वो इतने गुस्से में आ गई कि उन्होंने कस के उसको मारा, तो उसकी नोज पे चोट लग गई और उसकी नोज क्या हो गई, उसके दो पार्ट्स में जैसे बीच में एक कट आ गया. ठीक है. ही स्टॉप्ड अगेन, shook his head and opened his big mouth several times as if he wanted to say something. अब जब किसी को चोट लग जाती है तो बोलता है ना, तो एनिमल्स तो वैसे नहीं बोल सकते, बट इन देयर ओन वे दे ट्राई टू एक्सप्रेस देयर पेन. सो इन द सेम वे द बियर वाज डूइंग. देन ही टर्न्ड राउंड एंड began to shuffle back the way he had came, stopping now and then to look at the lady till at last she lost sight of him. अब वो क्या किया, वो डर के मारे तो बैठ गया एक जगह पे और देखता रहा जब तक वो लेडी उसकी नजरों से ओझल नहीं हो गई. When the lady came home in the evening, the bear was sitting in his usual place outside his kennel, looking very sorry for himself. Now here you can say maybe the bear has realized that he has done wrong, so he was sorry for himself. The lady was still very angry. She went up to him and began to scold him most severely and said he would have to be chained for 2 more days. अब उसकी सजा क्या थी, पहले भी उसको दी गई थी, अभी भी क्या सजा थी कि उसको 2 दिन के लिए चेन किया जाएगा. The old cook who loved the bear as if he had been for her son rushed out from the kitchen very angry. ठीक है. Now the cook who used to give him food loved him as his own child, so when he heard that the lady was scolding the bear, he quickly ran towards her and said, what are you scolding him for, missus? Said the cook. He had been so good as gold the whole day. Now he said this, no, why you are scolding him? He was good whole day. Bless him, give him blessings. He has been sitting here quite still on his haunches, as meek as an angel, looking the whole time towards the gate for you to come back. Now what the cook said, that he was sitting so quietly waiting for you, that when you will come and meet him. He was so good the whole day. Here the cook didn't know what has happened, but that day he was still, and he was sitting at his kennel, outside his kennel, waiting for the lady. I hope you have understood the chapter. Thank you. Please do subscribe and like my channel and comment in a positive way. Thank you.